It's parcel time again. It's like Christmas. So the bag might give you a clue as to what's inside. It's in a Fluke bag. It's in a dirty Fluke bag. Okay, what have we got? We have a Fluke 87.5, second-hand 87.5. It's even got a battery in. Can't be bad. Nice one. It's even got the protective film on the screen. The rubber protective case is a little dirty, but that'll soon clean up. I have a spare one of those anyway. So, oh, it's even got that. I didn't know it had the metal hanging bracket with it. Sorry, the magnetic hanging bracket with it. That's a little bonus I wasn't aware that it had. It's got some nice Fluke probes with it as well. It's got the temperature probe. It's always handy. Got a nice clip, proper Fluke clip, and some Fluke multimeter leads. Some nice long Fluke multimeter leads. Cat 3. Cat 3, 1000 volt, Cat 4, 600 volt, 10 amp. And they're original Fluke leads, which is always nice to have. See what we get with on continuity. Backlight isn't particularly bright, but it's good enough. Let's see. Well, continuity works. That's nice and fast. Diode mode. Yep, that works. Put on voltage, see what we can get. And our voltage range should be roughly 30 volts. Will these unplug or not? Feels like they should. Maybe not. Feels like they should unplug. 30 volts. 30 volts. Cool. And let's just check temperature. About 20, what's that say? 20.3 degrees C and 69.9 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about right. It's roughly the temperature right now. Backlight Oh, it does work. Just didn't seem very bright. Let's turn the main light off. Probably see it a bit easier now. Okay, so that's what we had in the box today. A Fluke 87.5 or 87V true RMS multimeter. So I was curious to see how it compared to the Decade Ranger resistance box, and these are my results. So if I null that resistance from the leads, put that on 1 ohm, it's reading 1 ohm, well 1.1 now, 2.1, 10 ohms, 20 ohms, 30 ohms. I don't really see that. So that's 30 ohms, 40 ohms, 50, and so on. ,100 ohms. So I was quite impressed with that. 1K. 2K. 3K. 4K. 5K. 6K. 7K, and so on. 10K. ,100K, 200K, up to 1 meg. So yeah, at least these two agree with one another, which is nice. I know that the Fluke 87V or Fluke 87.5 is a very popular meter, probably one of the best meters on the market. Probably been superseded by now, it's probably discontinued, but it's still a really good meter, and I'm glad I managed to pick one up on the second-hand market. As you can see, I cleaned the rubber protective cover. It came up nice. It's still got the protective cover on the screen, so I mean this thing looks like new, and I'm very happy with it. So out of curiosity, I thought I'd do some tests against this Process calibrator, which is supposed to give an accurate voltage and resistance current output. So I thought I'd give that a try, see how accurate it is in comparison to the Process calibrator. So we'll go on to DC. We're on voltage out. So right now it's showing 0 out. I don't really you can see that. Let's put the light on. Maybe you can see that a little better. So yeah, so that's, zoom in a bit. That's a little better. Alright, so there we go. That's 0 out, 1 volt, 2 volts, 3 volts, 4 volts. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11, and that's the, I think that's the maximum this goes to, is 11 volts. So those two agree, which is really good. Let's go on to the resistance range, which is this one. So that should be 20 ohms. So that's now set to 20 ohms, 100 ohms, 200 ohms, 300 ohms, 400 ohms, and that's the maximum that goes to. So yeah, that's pretty accurate too. So yeah, very happy. This will also output current, so I'm going to put it onto a current range and see how it compares to the current ranges. Okay, so now I'll put it onto the milliamp range, so I'm going to try and see how it compares on the milliamp range. So that's 4 milliamps, 8 milliamps, 12 milliamps, 16, 20 milliamps, 24 milliamps. That's the maximum on that range. So again, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. Thanks again. Bye for now.